Hello everybody, thank you very much for joining me for day 5 of the Flourish series, which is balance and coordination today. And our little affirmation is, I trust my body and move with confidence. So let's get straight into it. So standing up in mountain pose, first of all. So again, this is all about balance and coordination. So really feel those feet grounded, feel like they're stuck to the mat. Your head's lifted, so you've got a lovely straight back. Take a couple of nice deep breaths here. I'm mumbling away. Okay. We're going to go into tall mountain. So inhale your hands up. So palms are facing each other. Check that you're not leaning back. Just keep that back nice and straight. Kind of ground down into your heels, but lift your arms up as well. Exhale them down. Roll your shoulders. And again, inhale up. So again, tall mountain. Exhale down. Roll your shoulders. Back and forth. Okay, so this is all about balance. So we're going to start with tree pose. So shift your weight onto your left leg. And bring your right foot up to wherever's comfortable for you. So you're turning that right knee out. So remember, it can be against your shin or your thigh, but not that knee joint. I tuck mine up there because I find that most comfortable, but you do what feels good for you. And the same with the arms. You could stretch them out, have them on your hips, stretch them up, clasp them together. There's many, many options. So just make sure that you're keeping that standing knee soft and just focus on a non-moving point. So don't necessarily look at the screen, just look at something in your room or out of your window. Keep breathing. So it's all about balance and coordination. So gently lower your arms down, bring them together at your heart, release your foot, relax your thighs in between. So just bending the knees, lifting the heels. You're working those thighs really hard. Right side, engage your thigh, don't lock your knee. Left foot up this time. Again, keep that foot really low. You can keep that toe on the floor if you wish. And then gradually, as you get more confident, you can lift it up a bit higher. But do what works for you. As I say, I do this because it works for me. And your practice is your practice, so make it work for you. The very fact that you're showing up and doing it is brilliant. So be very proud of yourself for showing up for day 5. Keep breathing, keep focusing, keep balancing. And slowly bring your arms down. Remember, don't beat yourself up if you wobble, it doesn't matter. Do your best. Release and relax those thighs. Okay, I'm going to turn sideways because we're going to do chair pose. So bring your feet sort of toes touching, your knees together. We're going to come up and sit in our chair. So you're going to take those buttocks. So take the weight back into your heels and take your bottom down as much as you can. And remember not to hold your breath. So keep breathing and stretch those arms up. Again, this is it's a balance and a pose and a coordination. You know, you're focusing on keeping your balance. You're taking the weight into your heels, but your toes are still firmly pressed as well. And you're not holding your breath. And slowly lift up. And we are going to come into our warrior now. So we're going to get into warrior 1, but we're going to start in warrior 2. Bring the feet nice and wide. Turn your right foot out. And we'll just come into warrior 2 first of all, stretching those arms. Bringing the knee over the ankle for warrior 2. And then we're going to transition into warrior 1. So bring that back foot 45 degrees and turn to the right so your hips are facing, and bring those hands up. So you can bring that back foot in a little if that's comfortable, and the hips are facing forward, and clasp your hands together for warrior 1. Keep breathing. And then slowly come back to your warrior 2. So take that foot out again, stretch the arms, and we're going to do the other side. So bring that right foot to face the front, turn the left foot out into warrior 2, on the left side. That's it. Big stretch here. And then we're going to transition into our warrior one. So we're going to bring that back foot and turn to the left. So bring that back foot in slightly, turn it at 45 degrees, take those hands up, reach up nice and tall, pressing that back heel into the mat for warrior one. Keep breathing. And release back to your warrior two. Stretch the arms, bring that knee back over the ankle, lower down, bring the feet to face the front. We're going to do a wide angled forward bend with the yoga lock. We're just going to add this in, bringing that chest forward. Have a nice big stretch here, big breath in, folding forward, come down, bring those toes in a little bit further than the heels, knuckles up into the air. Release your hands, a little rock from side to side so you've got your hands on top of your ankles or your feet. That's it. Loosening up those inner thighs, hands to the mat, halfway lift, lift up, flat back, and then inhale the rest of the way up. Exhale back and down. Give the shoulders a roll. Okay, we're going to get into our eagle balance now. So this is, obviously, balance and coordination, but also this is my favourite one for joints because it's so good for you. Left side first of all. So shift your weight onto your left leg. Inhale your arms open, nice and wide. And then bring them as far forward as you can. Right elbow crosses over left. Now if you find it too difficult to bind twice and hold the hands, just grab your shoulders. Otherwise, grab your hands. Right leg around the left, and here again you can keep that foot on the floor if you wish, or you can bind it round and balance. Remember not to hold your breath. You can pop your chin on your hands, just breathe. There we go. Keep holding the pose, but don't hold the breath. And we're going to slowly unwind the legs, unwind the arms. Give them a shake, roll the shoulders, shake it out. And we'll do the other side. So right leg, gauge the thigh, big breath. Open the chest and bring the arms forward. Left elbow over right, hands or shoulders again, whatever works for you. Left leg around the right toe on the floor, or tuck it round and breathe. Okay, unwind slowly, inhale. Release your legs, release your arms, give them a shake and a wiggle. And we're going to come into tall mountain, just to straighten ourselves out. So feet hip width apart. Inhale the arms up, so the palms are facing each other. Big stretch here. Keep the arms up there, palms facing forward. We're going to come into a forward bend, so coming forward with a flat back. And folding down, have a bend in your knees if that's more comfortable for you. Draw yourself down, so chest down towards your thighs, relax your head. And then we're going to slowly roll up. Inhale as you come up. Exhale back and down. Nice straight back again. Give the shoulders a little roll. And we're going to move into gate pose now. So come down to a kneeling position. Remember, if you've got sore knees, pop a blanket underneath them. That makes it more comfortable for you. We're going to kneel up nice and tall. Take that right leg out. Bring the body to face the front. So it tends to want to twist that way. So bring the body to face the front. Inhale the arms up. Big stretch here. Right arm down. Reach over with the left. Keep that left shoulder rolling back. So your chest is open and everything is aligned. Get a lovely stretch down this right inner thigh as well. That's it. This is in fact a balance. Inhale up. Bring your hands together at your heart. Bring that right leg in. Left side. Left leg out. Again. Chest to the front. Inhale up. Big stretch, big breath. Exhale over. So this time you're rolling that right shoulder back. Right arm alongside your ear. Stretch here and all the way up there. Big smile on your face. Keep breathing. And inhale up. Exhale, hands down to your heart. Okay, we are now going to come into seated forward bend. So, sit up nice and tall. Remember, sit up on top of those sit bones. I always say this, pull the flesh out from under your bottom so you feel those bones make contact with the floor. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale your hands up. So palms to face the front, folding forward, coming down. You can grab your feet, or you can rest your hands. You can pop a blanket here. Just come down into a forward bend. Just take a few breaths here. Tuck your chin if you wish to increase that stretch. And then slowly use your hands to gently lift yourself up. We're going to lie down and finish. In corpse pose, we're going to give that back a massage first of all. So just rock from side to side, massaging that lower back into the mat. And release your feet to the floor. Come into corpse pose. So really feel the effects of your sequence. Feeling hopefully balanced, calm, stretched. Just take a few nice deep breaths here. Just aware of the rise and fall of your body with each breath. Okay, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Give your whole body a good stretch. Stretch your arms, your hands, your fingers. Draw your knees up, hug them in. Pull the knees in, give them a good squeeze. Rock your back into the mat. Release your feet to the floor, roll onto your right side. And gently lift yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Sit up nice and tall. We'll finish with our cleansing breath. Inhale your hands up, palms together. Exhale them down to your heart. Cleansing breath. Namaste. And that was day 5 of the Flourish series, which is balance and coordination. And the affirmation is, I trust my body and move with confidence. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing and commenting. Don't forget to leave me one in the bottom. Let me know what you thought of. Let me know what you think of this series. And I will see you tomorrow for day 6. Have a wonderful day. Take care.